Constable Ichabod Crane, sent from New York to investigate murder in Sleepy Hollow.
How much have your superiors explained to you?
Only that the three were slain in open ground, their heads severed from their bodies.
Taken by the Headless Horseman. Taken back to hell.
He rode a giant black steed. To look at him made your blood run cold. Even today, the Western Woods is a haunted place where brave men will not venture.
We have murders in New York without benefit of ghouls and goblins.
You're a long way from New York, Constable.
Is everyone in this village enthralled to superstition?
We have many things to talk about, even in this backward place.
Excuse my manner. I'm not used to.
Do you know company?
Murder! The Horseman's killed again!
The assassin is a man of flesh and blood, and I will discover him.
Are you so certain of everything?
Perhaps there's a bit of a witch in you, Katrina.
Why do you say that?
Because you've bewitched me.
Hello, ghouls and guys. Ugh, my hair looks awful. But anyways, so that was the trailer for Sleepy Hollow, which is a movie that I am now going to do a review for you. Starting off, I just want to show you the ratings for the movie from Roger Ebert, IMDb, and Rotten Tomatoes. So we can just get that out of the way so I can talk about how I feel. So we're just gonna look those up. If you're wondering why you're seeing my phone screen right now, I'm using this app recorder called Do Screen Recorder, and it's really cool because you can see everything I'm doing on my screen, which I think is awesome because I can show you all this stuff, and it makes it easier on me, and it will hopefully make the video a little bit shorter. Okay, so IMDb has a rating of 7.4 out of 10 stars for this movie, and they have a Metascore of 65. I haven't quite learned what a Metascore is yet, but I'm going to figure that out so I better understand that. Okay, now we are gonna head over to Rotten Tomatoes. I really like Rotten Tomatoes. They're one of the critics that I often check out because they have both a critic score and an audience score. And I think it's really cool that they get opinions from the audience and not just their own. Okay, so the critic score is kind of low, I feel, for this movie, because I didn't think it was quite, I clicked on something. I didn't think it was quite that bad. But, you know, it's their opinion. And the audience score is 80%. So the audience, like me, really seems to like this film. Okay, now we're going to head on over. I'm messing up, guys. We shall fix it, though. Gonna head on over to Roger Ebert. Now, if you don't know, Roger Ebert doesn't typically rate horror movies very high. He just doesn't seem to be the hugest fan of horror movies. But when I checked this one out, he actually seemed to not hate this one. I'm gonna guess that's because this is, yes, it is a horror film, but it's more of a horror fantasy film. So I think that's why I didn't hate this. So we'll check him out once it loads. Okay, Roger Ebert gave Sleepy Hollow a score of 3.5 stars out of 4. And if you want to check this out, you can see his full review on his website. So there you go, we have that. We'll get back out of that. All of that. Okay, so those are the critic scores for Sleepy Hollow. I'm sorry if you hear screaming children behind me. I live by a school and I'm in my living room right now recording, so and they're at recess or something, so I apologize for that. But anyways, those are the critic scores for the movie. I'm going to tell you what I liked about it. I really enjoyed the cinematography of this film. I think Tim Burton, who is the one who recorded it, that's not the right word, directed it. He always does very well with his cinematography. That's one of his very good skills. I love the dreamy, kind of romantic yet still dark feeling of this film. Tim Burton always does really well with his adding in his fantasy aspects, no matter what his film is about. And I really, really love that. I also really loved most of the acting in this film. If you didn't catch in the trailer, this film has Johnny Depp, Christina Ricci, and Christopher Walken. And it also has, oops, my phone's dying. Gotta finish this up quick. It also has.
How to use Google Duo to show off your victory dance.
My phone keeps doing these random ads, and I'm not sure where it came from. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. But anyways, it also stars a lot of other good actors. I was surprised to find out that it actually stars 5 different actors from the Harry Potter franchise. If you want to learn more about that, just look it up. If you're a Harry Potter fan like me, you will definitely notice at least 2 of the actors in the film that are from Harry Potter. But anyways, there was a lot of good acting in this film. Some of the acting was kind of cheesy, which is the only thing that I didn't like about this film. But I think that was more for the comedy aspect of the film, and it just adds to the funniness of this film, which the film, while it is a horror film, and it's very, very gory, surprisingly gory, for the kind of horror film this is, which I would say it's a horror fantasy film, not quite your typical horror film. But anyways, for this being a horror film, it was also very, very funny, and I really enjoyed it, and I had a good time watching it. And if you want to watch this, if you have seen it and you like it, or if you have not seen it and you want to check it out, it is currently on Netflix. If you have Netflix, you can watch it for free. It's on their Halloween's favorite list, which I am going to be doing a video on that list as well, so stay tuned for that. But if you don't have Netflix and you can afford to purchase the film, it is also on YouTube for $2.99. Or I'm sure that you can find it in stores on DVD or something like that. It's an older film. It was made in 1999. So it's one of those 90s films that I really love. But anyways, check it out. I thought it was pretty good. I forgot to tell you my rating. Oops. I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5 stars. I thought it was good. Not like super, super amazing, but it was fun to watch, and it was good. Johnny Depp and Christina Ricci did a very good job in their roles, and Christopher Walken was both scary and hilarious as the Headless Horseman. So go over and check that out. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope